So the Prophet ﷺ commanded visiting them, and he explained the tremendous wisdom in this visiting, and that it is that it reminds of death. It reminds the person who is upon the face of the earth that he is today upon the face of the earth, but tomorrow he will be inside it, he'll be underneath it. And he does not know when that will be. A person may enter the morning on top of the earth and enter the evening and he is within it. I mean, he has died and been buried. And he may enter the evening upon the earth but enter the morning within it. So visiting the graveyards contains a reminder of death, or a reminder of the hereafter, of the next life. Because the person passes by the graveyard, and when he reflects and thinks about his father, or his uncle, or his wife, or his brother, and the like of that, yesterday they were with him, eating and drinking, and enjoying themselves in their palaces. But now they are tied to their deeds in the graves. He remembers the previous year at the same kind of time when they were enjoying the world, having enjoyment, but now they have departed and they have become tied to their deeds. Whoever did good will meet it, and whoever did evil will meet it. So they remind of the hereafter. These visiting the graves reminds of the hereafter. It reminds of death in reality. So go out to the graveyards. Look at that world of people. That's a world of people. Those were in the graves, in the graveyard. It's a world of people, the world of the deceased. Look at the world of the people, who are so many that they cannot be enumerated, cannot be counted except by Allah, the Mighty and Majestic. Or they cannot be counted except with great difficulty. Yesterday, in the past, they were along with you, but now they are inside the earth. And you do not know, perhaps very soon, you will be lying along with them. So they remind of death, just as the Prophet ﷺ said. And therefore he himself used to go out to Al-Baqi', obviously Al-Baqi', the graveyard of Al-Madinah. He used to himself go out to visit the people, the inhabitants, I mean those who are buried in Al-Baqi'. And he, ﷺ, would give them the greeting of salam, and he would make dua, make supplication for them. So he would give the greeting of salam upon them. Assalamu alaikum, dara qawmin mu'mineen. Assalamu alaikum, may Allah grant you peace and security, O people of the abode of a believing folk. The Shaykh said, meaning, O people of an abode of believing people. He would give them the greeting of salam. And what is apparent, and Allah knows best, is he would give them the greeting of salam and they would hear him. Since there is no benefit in an address which is not heard by the one who is spoken to. There's no benefit in an address which is not heard by the one who is addressed. However, they do not respond because they are in their graves. So he would give them the greeting of salam and say, Assalamu alaikum dara qawmin mu'mineen wa inna insha'Allahu bikum lahiqoon. That may Allah grant you peace and security, O people of the abode of the believers, and we, when Allah wishes, will be joining you. The Shaykh said, and the Prophet ﷺ spoke the truth. There is no living person except that he will encounter or he will meet the dead person. When Allah wishes, when Allah, the Mighty Majestic, wishes.